Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Deal Hunting at the Depot. And today, I just gotta do a quick shout out. We have a winner for the packout and $1,000 worth of tools special. But when we get to 1,500 subscribers, and it's coming up pretty fast, we're giving away a Milwaukee packout system up to $350 in value and $1,000 worth of Milwaukee tools. If you write like and subscribed, or excuse me, if you like and subscribe and then write subscribe in the comments, tell me what trade you're in, and we'll give away a pack out, 3-stack, and $1,000 worth of tools. If you prefer a Tough System 2.0 or Ridgid, we'll do that as well, and $1,000 worth of tools. So like, subscribe, and we're getting really close to the 1,500 subscriber list. So yeah, that giveaway is still happening right now. Let's talk about modular tool systems. I gotta say that the Ridgid right now, $79 for the bottom one, $39 for the middle, and $29 for the top one. This one is looking pretty excellent, and of course on the new model, the wheels are detachable, so you can put anything you want on the bottom, which is super cool. If you want some drawers on the bottom, you could assemble it that way. So I think that is really cool. They're running $79 for the bottom case, and like a really good special for the top. The Dewalt Tough System 2.0 is running $89 for the bottom roller unit, $59 for the middle unit, and $49 for the top unit. They also have drawer system as well. I think their drawer system was $99. I don't see any in stock right here. So both excellent systems. The Husky, I gotta say, the Husky is a really excellent system, and they're running $69 for the bottom unit with the wheels. It's not detachable, but I really like the build quality on the Husky. And why I like the Husky is they have the drawer system for $79.98, and I'm really a fan of the build quality. I think that the way that comes off is a little weird, but it's a nice, solid, well-made drawer system. Get a lot of tools in there. And then it locks kind of like that. So that's $79 for a drawer system, compared to, I think it's $89 for the 2-drawer system on Ridgid. But these are going to be the most price competitive, the Ridgid and the Husky. I love the Ridgid, but I mean, just being able to get a drawer system for $79 versus Milwaukee is going to run you $156 for a 2-drawer system, or $179 for a 3-drawer system. The Milwaukee base right now is running $159, $89 for the middle, and $79.97 for the top one. This is going to be, I think everybody knows, this is going to be the best build quality. They have the most amount of handles. Just the build quality is exceptional on the Milwaukee, and the Milwaukee has the new black rollers right here, which go lower, and then this little metal piece is really good for attaching a gate latch to the back of your truck so it doesn't move around. So this is the new Milwaukee bottom. It's pretty awesome. It depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for the best of the best, Milwaukee is the best of the best, and you're going to pay for it. $249 for a pack-out tool tote that will attach to your system. $269 for a tool tote that closes. Like first impressions, and you're always having the best quality stuff. The rolling pack-out system's $229. It connects with all these modular systems. Very, very nice setup. If you're getting Milwaukee, you're getting the best of the best. But I gotta say, this is something that I was looking at, you know, Ridgid, $69. Essentially what this is, you know, it's an oversized toolbox, which I like the toolbox that are this size. I have a Stanley about this size. This might be a little bit bigger. It's a gigantic toolbox, which you can get your tools and all your stuff in, right? Your hand tools up here, all your stuff, right? We all know how toolboxes work. But check this out. This is a nice big toolbox with wheels, right? So I was looking at this, 69 bucks. Not a bad price for just even a toolbox this big, but it's got wheels, and then you can take this in and out of the job site. You can roll it, right? So I was really looking at that. But on top of that, right here, I actually set this up. I was playing with this earlier. It is fully Ridgid Pro Gear system compatible, so you can put all of these Ridgid boxes on top of here, connect them just like that, and then, like, I think this is a good situation, because we all know the problem with the packouts, all of these different packout systems, Dewalt, Ridgid, the whole deal, is that if you want to get into the bottom box, you can't just open it while the other ones are connected. You have to physically remove these middle units in order to access the stuff on the bottom. Now I got the Klein one, and the Klein one just has drawers on the bottom. Milwaukee's coming out with a drawer system where the bottom slides out in a drawer. We've heard the price is going to be around 300 bucks. I don't know the full price right here, but this rolling tool system right here from Ridgid, this pulls out, connects like that. You have a rolling tool system, but what kind of sold me on this is that I can just go ahead and open my toolbox, and I don't need to disassemble whatever I have in order to access the bottom toolbox. So I think this is a really, really cool setup. Let's say I want to add more storage right there. Just go ahead and pick one of these up at the depot for $39.98. Throw it on this system, and then bam, snap it in place. Right, just like that. And then I have, probably want to close the bottom toolbox. Right. But check this out. I like the way that closes. That feels really, really good. And then I have a stackable unit that I can just pull this out right here, and I can get into the job site. I really, really like this. Now it can be a little, if you have a lot of stuff on the top, it doesn't roll as smoothly as the other systems, right? But I really like where this is going. It depends. If you want to stack it higher, I'd recommend one of these style modular toolboxes that, you know, functions more as like a hand truck kind of thing. But this answers a lot of problems for me. And I actually might pick this up because this greatly expands what I'm able to do. And as far as my needs getting into job sites, I really, really like this, that I can just go ahead and get some drawers for 99 bucks. I can get, you know, 39 for a big tool case, 29 for, like, you know, one of the smaller size tool cases, 34 for a clear top with you know, with the trays in it. Ridgid's prices and build quality are excellent. Look, a smaller one, $24.97. It's just great prices. $34.98 versus $32.98 on the Husky. The Husky stuff, I'm really, really impressed with it. I like how it snaps onto the top. The other one has the handles that go on. I like this clickability. I'm wondering how this will perform under load. You know, 69 for the tool crate. You got the We got the tote right here, $34.98. Husky's got really, really good stuff. So Ridgid's a little bit more, $32.97 versus $34.98. It's a couple dollars difference. These can be about $10 difference, right? We got $79.98 for the two drawers. I think it's $89.98 for the two drawers on Ridgid. But Ridgid stuff like this is just, it's just so cool. And I'm wondering, can we connect one of these to one of these? I don't think we can. That would be cool though, if we could stack one of these on top of the other one, but I guess you don't need to. You know, it might, I think it would be cool if you need to, but it might interfere with the rolling mechanism. But I really, really like this concept. The only flaw I would say is that this kind of, the way it connects, it can accidentally slide back in. So I would want some sort of, you know, something to hold it into the locked position. But I'm heavily considering picking this up just because of this. You know, first of all, it's a giant toolbox, but if I need to stack some stuff on top of it, that is critical for going upstairs and into the job site. I'm really, really liking where Ridgid is going. I can't say enough good stuff about them. Husky got some huge crates. I'm really, really liking these. These are, I don't know how many gallons they are. It's a 50-gallon rolling toolbox. This is the big boy for going into the job site. If you just want something that you can throw your stuff in, you got a lot of power tools, you're doing demo, $89.98. It's down $10. So this is a huge like Foot Locker style, and this is really, really cool. It's got the groove, so if you need to put a piece of wood, you could use that as you know, you can hang the piece of wood and do the cut over there. That's just a really, really good, inexpensive tool solution if you're bringing a lot of tools into a job. So I'm really, really enjoying this stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on with the modular systems. So I'm coming to you from Minnesota right now, and Minnesota excuse me, outside it is 3 degrees. So I noticed that Dewalt, who makes the most powerful hammer drill, the XR series, Dewalt is running special $29 on clearance for the hoodies. And they got the hoodies in yellow and black. These hats I believe were $11, but they're sold out over there. And then I just picked up the Dewalt vest. It's a $60 thing. It was advertised here as $39. We rang it up in the computer. It was $29.99 out the door for the Dewalt vest. So I'm running that one right there. We got the Dewalt, this nice, you know, zippable kind of like under jacket, over shirt kind of deal. This looks really, really good. $29.88. And then we got the Dewalt long t-shirts in black and yellow, and then gray and black right here. Those are clearance to $13, right? So I'm really, really liking the Dewalt selection. If you still got them, the Dewalt hats are $11 right now. They're clearly sold out. Gotta give a mention. I think that this is the best mechanics tool set that exists. It's the Gear Wrench 232 piece SAE metric. I mean, this has 1/4 inch and 3/8. It's got all of this stuff right here. The quality of Gear Wrench is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. $199 for the Gear Wrench mechanics set. That's a must-have, you know, just to keep in the truck. If you have any kind of mechanical issues, this is the good one. I think this one's got like 90 teeth. I believe the whole set is 90 teeth, so it's a lot smoother than a 72 tooth system. You know, I watch comparison videos, and I have some Gear Wrench products. I can't say enough good things about them. Husky with the cart, $149 flat. It's a nice high quality rolling cart. I use these. I have a fold up one that gets me in and out of the job site. Really like it. Crescent is running $14.97 on the Crescent hammers, and I got the 22 ounce version of the Crescent hammer, but I can't say enough good things about it. The Crescent products are just generally the best of the best of the best. Love the brand. All right, let's move this really quick. Couple notable mentions. We have a Husky rolling tool bag. The comparable one, the Tough Stack one, it's similar. It's a rolling tool bag with the handles. You know, it's got a big mouth on top. Get your stuff in and out. 59 bucks. The tough system one is, I think, $129.99. So that's a good solution to getting your stuff in and out of the job site. And then the Husky, you know, what is it? The tool belts, also very, very, very good. So Husky's got some cool deals going on. This is what I got right now. It's the Milwaukee heated jacket. I'm wearing it right there with the Dewalt stuff underneath. So this heated jacket, it's really good. I actually replaced this with the rechargeable, with a different kind of one that charges my M12 batteries, and then I threw a big high output 5.0 battery in it to kind of get the performance. But it does come with a free 3.0 battery. Oh, and it does have the upgraded charger. So I actually had to buy an upgraded version of the one that I came with. I think I paid $240 for the Milwaukee heated jacket. This is a very stylish work jacket. It's a proper work jacket, and also it's heated. So we're out here in Minneapolis. It is 3 degrees outside, so this is absolutely critical right now, and that's a good price. $149 flat with this will charge your batteries, and also you could plug in a USB and charge your phone with it. So that's the new one. I'm gonna give that a buy. That's really good. They also have it in camo. That's what I have, the heated tough shell, and then they have the hoodie for $179, the women's hoodie, and then the vest for $149. They have these hoodies over here for $99, and I was looking at the red one, but I saw a special on the red heated hoodie. I think it didn't come with a battery for $59 for large, $59.99, and $69.99 for XL and 2XL. They just happen to be sold out. So maybe check your local suppliers for, you know, the hoodies. They have different colors. They got high vis, they got red, they got green. I thought that was a crazy deal. I think it actually did come with the battery. So we're running $99 for the heated hoodies. So I don't know why that says $179 heated Axis hooded jacket. That might be a different kind of jacket, but just the heated hoodies, 99 bucks. And it comes with a battery. It comes with a charger, M12 charger, and it comes with the battery holder. I think this is the older style battery holder. So I mean, that's crazy. Just the 2.0 battery and the charger. You know, I mean, look, this battery right here is $64.99 just for a 2.0. So $64.99 just for the battery, but you're also getting a charger and this compatibility and a heated jacket. I think that's a buy. That's a buy. Tough system. It's running the deep trays right here, $28. I like this. I like throwing stuff in a crate kind of deal at the end of the workday. $28 for these. I think it's a 2-pack, so it's both of these right here for 28 bucks. Connects to the Tough system, and then this one, these trays are running $23. I think this might also be a 2-pack. So this is cool because I could throw a lot of random small stuff in here and then put the other one on top of it. Yeah, it's a nice hoodie. Really like this hoodie. So yeah, we got some cool stuff. Tough System's always bringing the deal. The Tough System tool bag right there, 114 bucks. That's a nice big one, right? 44 for the trays. So let's talk about winter gear. It is freezing, and if you're in an area that's freezing. I just picked up some of this stuff to stay warm yesterday. I'm gonna pick that up, don't tell my wife. And yeah, let's check out some options for staying warm. So I really like these right here. Firmgrip's coming in for $3.60. Hoodies, beanies, basic beanies. I'm wearing one right now in black or high vis. $3.60. You're not gonna beat that anywhere. Firmgrip also has these nicer fleece ones in, silver, gray, and black. Running $7.40. You can't beat that. I'm actually going to pick one of these up right now. The Firmgrip is extra large, right? We got a large. I'm looking for XL, right? So nice long sleeve shirt. This is the good one that you can work, get wet, it dries quickly. $13. And then they have a 3-pack of gloves for $7.50, and these are really nice work gloves with rubberized here. It's got, it works with the cell phone. It's got the pad on the, that the cell phone touch works. So these are actually really nice work gloves right here. A 3-pack for $7.50. That's a really good deal. And then 3-pack of the heavy insulated socks for $10. Man, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. I'm just focusing on the ways to stay warm because it is 3. I wish I could say it's freezing, but it's 3. It's 3 degrees. We got some Mr. Heater, Mr. Buddy, the smaller propane, keep your truck warm. Well, actually, you're not supposed to run these indoors, so don't disregard that. $74.98. They also have the bigger one for the house. Is this it? I can't tell the brand, but possibly 109. I got a little smaller version of that. It was $79.99. Fleece lined headbands, $2.90. Husky leather gloves, $9.97. Then we got Milwaukee beanies. If you want to be bougie and rep your brand, $15, right? And then $22.97. For these ones. Oh, these are really nice fleece on the inside. So yeah, Milwaukee's got a special going on. They also got the Milwaukee hats, $19.97. And then I saw, this is what caught my eye, and it's still here. I would have bought these because it is freezing outside. Not for work, but these are, I don't know, what is this, deer skin, what kind of leather this is, but these are leather demo gloves. Really stylish looking. $11 on clearance. Check your local Home Depot. They're clearing these out. So that's just some cool stuff to stay warm. We also got $33 on the Milwaukee work skin. Keep you, get sweaty, get wet, and then, dry you off really quick. $36 on the Milwaukee jacket, and $34.97 for the Milwaukee pants. Are you kidding me? The Milwaukee work pants, man, $34.97. Check your local Home Depot. Wow. All right, so power tools. I gotta say, Ryobi is coming with the deals. Ryobi is coming with the deals. So this is Ryobi's 1+ HP line. If anyone's ever told you that Ryobi doesn't have enough power, that's not professional grade, I would tell them to check out this line right here. This stuff is absolutely powerful enough to bring to a job site in most situations. It really, if you're thinking about what kind of brand to buy, I would ask, what kind of work are you doing with it? Because this brand will do all normal work. It's incredible, especially with the new Edge battery. This Edge battery, it gets, 20%, 30%. It gets X amount of percentage more out of even your older tools because it has an, better battery layout, better efficiency. It's got the HP connection. The old ones just had these ones right here. These ones have additional connection ports. So you get some screaming performance out of your Ryobi tools. So all of this stuff that's black and it says 1+ HP on it is gonna be a good tool. If you're building skyscrapers, if you're if you're, you know, like if you need an incredible amount of power, you're running HVAC, you're doing, you know, metal on metal fasteners, you know, all that kind of stuff. You might want to get a Milwaukee or a Dewalt. You know, they're designed for extreme usage, day in, day out. But if you're a homeowner or you're running a handyman business, if you're a plumber, if you're doing medium duty work and then some high work, and you don't mind that it takes a little bit, you know, like the Sawzall is going to be, it's going to be a little bit slower. The drill is going to be a little bit slower, but a lot of these are $99 compared to a $399 drill. So it depends what you're using it for. But I think this is the funnest battery line to get into. They have so many different kinds of tools for things that are non-work related that you just pop the battery in. They got a lot of good stuff. I'd recommend a different bit set though. But Ryobi right now is having screaming deals. $99 for a lot of these tools. It only says this one, but it's a lot of these tools are 99 bucks. Let's go see what those tools are right now. These are my daily drivers, the M12 hammer drill and impact. It was $179.99. Now it's back up to $229. Comes with 2 batteries. Even at $229, I still highly recommend this set. This is my everyday go-to. It is, you know, it's an M12 and it's coming in with more power than a standard Ryobi hammer drill. So I am loving that. I'm loving that set. But this drill is no slouch. And right now, the oscillating multi-tool, we got the circular saw, we got the one-handed reciprocal saw, $99 right here. So this is a good time to get into the Ryobi line. I mean, comparatively, if you want to spend $300-400 on a drill, I mean this, on a circular saw, this is going to get the job done. If you run a roofing company where you're doing long cuts, big cuts every single day, and speed matters to you, yeah, you might wanna jump on the Milwaukee train. But I mean, the price difference, it's just going to be a lot more money every time you need a new tool. Like this one right here is $179 versus $99. It's just, what I love about this brand is if a tool breaks, if I run it crazy and smoke it, I just go to the store and I get another one. You know, a lot of times you got $59 on the tools, $79 on the tools. Just the price point, you can't beat it. I expect some performance out of these, and if I break a tool, I could just go and replace it. I run to the store, replace it, get another one just like it. Versus these, you know, I would say some tools are for maintaining a house, some tools are for building a house, and some tools are for building a business. You know, that makes sense. It depends what you're into. If you're doing just basic home repairs, honestly, this brand, this might be excessive for your uses. I mean, there's a reason I think this is the #1 selling brand. It's because they're great tools and the price is great. These tools right here, Ridgid, they're going to run you a little bit more than the Ryobi, and you're going to get a lot more power, right? So a lot of times these are running $20 extra per tool, but you're never ever going to be in a situation where you said, I wish I had more power. A lot of these tools will stand head to head with Milwaukee, with Dewalt. These guys, these ones will go the distance. I think Ryobi has a much more extensive line where you can, I mean, like vacuums, little wet dry vac for 49 bucks, little sander for 49 bucks, little angle grinder for 49 bucks, little jigsaw for 49 bucks. Like if you just need to grab something here and there to do like one job and then have this extra tool around, this is a great company, and their line is extensive. They got tire inflators, they got, you know, camping stuff for camping, and you get all the batteries. They're really great backup tools. They got, like, you know, the Bluetooth systems that connect to 200 Bluetooths. Just, I think that this is by far the most fun brand. I have look, this fan for 59 bucks, but I got the other fan that goes into a bucket with water, and it's got misters that blow out of it. I think it was $69. I picked up 2 of them, and I was able to work in 110 degree weather, right, with a mister blowing on me outside in the sun for 6-7 hours in 110 degree weather in Arizona with the Ryobi misters blowing on me, and it was absolutely, it was a pleasure. You know what? So I don't have enough good things to say about Ryobi. They're, you know, inexpensive,